poppin', my J dolls, and I'm back with another video. Before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and ring that bell. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, baby. We're pretty close, okay? So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Don't be a hater, because it's free 99, okay? Okay? And if you don't subscribe, baby, you a hater. You get it from your mama. So take it up with your mother. So anyways, y'all, today I'm actually doing a 10-month post-op VSG video, okay, y'all? So I'm doing an update on how it is to be 10 months post-op VSG, which is vertical sleeve gastrectomy, you guys, which is a weight loss surgery where they cut your stomach into the size of a banana, okay, and it restricts your eating. You probably know that if you're watching this video. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna start with my stats. So I'm gonna put a before picture here. So my highest weight was 326 pounds, and then I'll put a most recent picture, which is probably from my birthday, and now I'm 175 pounds, y'all. So I'm like 150 something pounds down, like 151 or something like that. So yeah, y'all, I am so excited. I am so happy to just come with this update. I'm in a really great space in my life, you guys. Like, honestly, this has changed my entire life. I'm just happier. I'm more grateful for life. I'm more grateful for the experiences I can have now that I've lost weight. And if you've had this surgery, just always remind yourself where you started and remind yourself what you came from to where you at now. Because I do that like almost every day. Like, I be so grateful for the small things, like going up the stairs. I literally take the stairs probably like 4 times a day, right? So I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I could take the stairs and I'm not like like trying to hold in my breath. I scar my dog, you see? I be trying to hold in my breath so nobody else can see it, but they can see that I cannot breathe and I'm about to pass out. You know, I'm very grateful that I can go up the stairs and I'm fine. Like, I might have a little breathing, but never too heavy, and it does not last long. So I am very grateful for that, y'all. I also started to work out a lot, which I'm gonna get into that as well, but I'm so grateful that I can actually run. I can actually stretch my body. I'm actually able to do certain workouts I would have never been able to do before when I was 326 pounds. Y'all, I just be so grateful for the things that I could do, like the mindset that I changed. Like, I have a mindset around like healthy eating, and I just became a whole new person. Like, you just never think like just because you lose weight you're gonna be a new person, but you really become a whole new person. Like, sometimes all that bad food, I really think it's the food, it's not even exercising, all that bad food or just eating out all the time, it really gives you brain fog. And too much sugar and too much fast food gives you brain fog, where it's like you're not focused. And I think once you lose weight and you take out a lot of sugar and a lot of junk, you can focus clearer. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but y'all put in the comments if this happened to you as well when you lost weight. But what I'm gonna first start talking about is what is new, because a lot of times when I do these updates, I'd be like, bro, what's new? Like, I've been doing the same thing for almost a year soon, in about 2 months, right? So it's very hard to come with new stuff because I'm so used to my life. I mean, I'm experiencing new things this month, but like for the most part, it's like the same thing. Like, you can't eat that much. Like, I don't eat out a lot. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, right? But what I've really changed this month was being consistent with working out. So I kind of have wrote down some manifestations that I have on my refrigerator, which you should try at home. Affirmations and manifestations of like, I will go to the gym 3 to 5 days a week. So I look at that every day. I also do have a vision board, and one of the vision board is like a girl with some abs, baby. Because the way if I had some abs, baby, y'all could play with me, okay? So anyways, y'all, I look at that as well. I try to do that every day. I'm not the best at doing it every day, but I'm working on it. But anyways, I've been very intentional of working out. This week I went 5 times in the week, and I feel amazing. What I will say is I used to feel really good going to the regular gym. So I do work out in my gym downstairs, and I will do like about 15 minutes of running, but I do increments of running. So like HIIT, where you like run for about 2 minutes, then you speed walk, then you run, speed walk, where your heart rate is going up and down. I like to do that for about 15 minutes. And then I like to do weights. So I do like leg presses, I do squats, I do like around the world. I'm trying to work on my, like, you can't tell this shirt on, but I'm trying to work on my skin underneath my arms. So I do like kind of like those back workouts. Like, I find stuff on Pinterest, but it's not as guided. I'm just going with whatever I feel that day. And I love doing like the stand-up crunches where you hold like the kettlebell and you're taking your knees up to your like chest almost. Those are really good to kind of shape in your abs instead of doing laying down crunches or whatever. Well, I do that in the gym. So this week I went to the physical gym 3 times. One that is in my apartment building. And then 2 times this week I went to Core Power Yoga, which I actually really enjoy, you guys. This is my first time going there. It was this week and I went 2 times. The first time I went to Yoga 2, I think it's called. And I really enjoyed that because I actually could do a lot of the stuff. Like, it wasn't tense because it's warm. So the room is kind of warm and you do like the yoga poses, but it also focuses on the core. So there was one point when we were at the floor doing crunches. We were on the floor where we had to move our legs, like keep our legs up and moving back and forth and like crunching our stomachs, you know, to help with abs and stuff. And that was hard. And like I had to keep doing downward dogs. Y'all, I remember when I could not do downward dog. I remember like I was just too heavy for it. So now it's exciting to do downward dog and put one leg up in the air and all these cool moves. So I did yoga too. And then today I did hot yoga. So hot yoga was hard, baby. When I tell you, because the hot yoga is like 80 or 90 degrees versus the other yoga is like 70 or something. Like, it's warm, but it's not like you cannot breathe, you know? But hot yoga is like you have to really focus on your breathing. So I did that. And some of the poses were super hard to do, but that's why I want to keep going because I want to learn. I want to push myself. And I remember my first class, you guys, the yoga 2, the instructor told me I did really good, like way better she expected, like for it to be my first yoga class in a long time. And me and her started talking. I told her about how I had weight loss surgery. I have a problem with like telling people this. And she was like, oh my God, I would have never been able to tell. People tell me that all the time. Like they look at me, would never think I was like a bigger girl, I guess. And she told me that she had been taking medication because for her binge eating. You look at her, you would never tell either. You know what I mean? And that it has helped her lose 30 pounds and how she's happy to have this type of medicine that can help you. And I thought it was beautiful. And this is kind of my purpose on earth. People be like, oh, don't tell people this. Don't tell people that. You don't got to tell people all these things. But I think my purpose on earth is to help other people by being vulnerable. If that makes sense. By me being vulnerable, it helps other people be vulnerable and helps them work through things that they wouldn't tell other people or they would keep inside. So that's my purpose on earth. So I kind of told her, she's told me like she's so proud of me and like I'm doing amazing. And she was very sweet. I'm going back to her class next week. Okay, y'all. So I have 2 classes already lined up for Core Power Yoga. Okay. And then I'm going to work out in my apartment downstairs the other 3 times. I might do Core Power Yoga 3 times next week. We'll see. Because I started, you guys, going to the gym in the morning. And I got this from this one guy that I don't even talk to anymore. But he pretty much was telling me like the only way he could stay consistent with the gym is by going in the morning. If he tried to go to the gym after work, it just would never work. And I had to start thinking like that is the reason why it doesn't work for me, because I will be like, oh, I'll go after work and then I'll get tired. Most of the time, it's not even from tired. I just have stuff after work. As you guys know, I have a business. Like, I don't sell online, so you guys probably wouldn't, you know, be able to shop it. But I have a lingerie business. Maybe I'll have it back online soon. And then I'm working on some other stuff that I'm working with a nonprofit on. And I got another business I'm building. And I have a full-time corporate job. Okay, y'all? So and I do content creation. So y'all give me some grace, y'all, because I know it's been a week since I posted and that's not been consistent for me. Like, I have been very consistent since December. Okay, give your girl her. I've been consistent since December 1st. Okay, so this is like the first week I ever missed. So anyways, y'all, I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh yeah. So pretty much when I work out in the morning, I could go to work after, and then the rest of the evening is all mine. So if I have meetings to go to for my business, or I have to go do something, or I'm going on a date or something, I don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss the gym. So I decided to start waking up at 5 a.m. because I said I want to be a 5 a.m. girly. Gym girly. But not every time I wake up at 5 a.m. I get to the gym at 5 a.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. I get to the gym by 6 a.m. But if I have to go into the office, I get up at like 5 a.m., get to the gym by 5:30, get out of the gym by like 6:30, if that makes sense. So yeah, y'all, that's what I've been doing, and I've been able to go 5 times a week. What I notice is when I go to the gym, I feel accomplished. Like when my gym downstairs, I feel accomplished. Like, oh, I did that today. Feel great. But when I go to yoga, I feel calm. Like I feel like I can conquer the day. I feel like if someone made me upset, I was able to leave it in class and go on with my life. Like I feel like I'm able to be more gracious with people and just mindful. So yeah, y'all, you should try it out. Try it out. And it's not like regular yoga, you guys. Like it's kind of more high intense yoga. It's not like they do have beginner classes. I think I didn't take any beginner classes yet. They have beginner classes that are a little bit calmer, but the point is for it to be a little bit more intense than a regular yoga studio, if that makes sense. All right, y'all, so that's the consistent working out that I've been doing. Since I've been working out, I've lost 2 pounds in a week. I haven't weighed myself again this week. I'm probably lower than that, but I was stalling for quite some time, and I thought, okay, maybe my weight is just gonna be 177, 178. Like that's kind of like it kept going like 177 then 178, 177, 178. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm just gonna be 177, 178. Even though I know my goal weight, well, okay, my original goal weight, y'all, that's in my app is 170. Now I'm 175. Okay. And I'm sure, because I have 2 months of like full active weight loss. You guys, usually for the first year, that's where you lose the most weight. It starts to trickle down by like month 10. Like right now, it's like slows down drastically. But if you start working out and, you know, maintaining what you're eating and stuff, it should be able to drop at least a pound a week or something. And I'm fine with that because, yeah. Like, I technically only got 5 pounds to lose to be at my official goal weight, but now I kind of want to be 160. I kind of want to be 160. And y'all probably like, that's too small. Because, y'all, when you look at me right here, you really think I'm so skinny. But, like, if you see, you're going to see my full body pictures. Like, I'm small, but I'm not, like, tiny. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I don't want to be tiny either. I don't know what I want, y'all. It'd be confusing when you go through this journey. But I really want the fupa to be gone. Because I looked at my fupa today in the mirror. I was like, it's really not big anymore. It's actually quite small compared to what it was. Like, it used to be, like, huge. And now it's, like, small. But it's the bottom part that pisses me off. The hanging part. Which I think is not going to go away unless I get it cut and sewn and stapled and shit. So we'll see. So anyways, y'all, so that's kind of what that is. Eating habits. I want to talk about eating habits. When you get to month 10, you start to enjoy eating again. And I have to be conscious of that, you guys. You have to be conscious of what you're feeling and why you're feeling it. Because as a person, when I was overweight, I would just eat just to eat, right? If I'm in the house, I want to eat. I'm bored, I want to eat. Oh, like I'm watching TV, I want to eat through the whole show. Now, I would say that's the most depressing part about this surgery. Is like if you're watching, you're binge watching a show or you're watching a movie, you just can't just be eating aimlessly. You know what I mean? Like, just like people when they go to the movies eat popcorn, they can keep eating popcorn, they can keep eating popcorn, they can eat a candy bar, they can just keep going. Even a skinny person can keep doing that. But when you have this surgery, you're gonna be full. Like, I literally went to the movies and I got myself some beef jerky because I want some semi-healthy snacks, because I'm like, bro, it's no reason for me to go get junk food to go to the movies. Y'all, it sounds crazy. I be thinking, some people be like, girl, relax. But it's different if it's like my birthday, y'all. I had a cupcake on my birthday. I was able to eat a whole cupcake, y'all. It kind of scared me. But I was like, it's all right. Just one cupcake ain't gonna hurt you, girl. It's your birthday. So I treat myself when I feel like it's worth it, right? It's an outing. It's a holiday. It's a birthday. It's whatever. We're out to dinner or something. But if it's just we go to the movie theaters, I just give me some beef jerky, y'all, and I got me some of them popcorn type of chips, those pop ones. I don't know how to explain it, but I ended up getting those. And I was like, oh gosh, I can't keep eating through the whole movie. Like, I'm already getting full. So yeah, y'all. So even when I watch TV, I can't really eat and like keep watching TV. I used to love to watch TV. Like, I still sit down, and when it's time for me to eat my breakfast, like, I eat yogurt and a granola in it every morning. That's kind of like my breakfast. So every time I go have breakfast, I will eat that and watch something on YouTube or watch something on Netflix or something. So I still have those times, but I just know it doesn't last me the whole time. Like, before, y'all, I used to be able to eat Chipotle, and now I don't really eat Chipotle. But when I used to eat Chipotle, I would sit and I had the whole bowl, and I would eat the whole bowl slowly. Okay, I would enjoy that bowl for about an hour of the TV show. But now, no, I'm gonna eat. It's gonna take me about 20 minutes, maybe 30. Then I'm gonna be full, and then I still have the show to watch. Does that make sense? So you do enjoy eating, okay, y'all? So I'm at the point where I have times where I eat. In my head, I'm like, breakfast, I need to eat breakfast within the first couple hours when I wake up. If I'm going to the gym, I don't eat breakfast before the gym unless it's a late gym session. Like today, I had to go to like the yoga studio at 9:30, which is late for me. So I had to eat breakfast before because I was supposed to go on a date today, but we're gonna go a different day. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna eat at 1:15, like literally, this is how you need to think. After this surgery, you need to think: when do I eat? When do I have a snack? When do I have this? When do I work out? You do need to plan. Because if you don't plan, you plan to fail. That's the one thing I love. I love that saying. If you don't plan, you plan to fail. So in the morning, I think, okay, I need to eat my yogurt and granola before, at least within the first 2 hours of me waking up, or I'm going to end up pushing my breakfast back. Then if I push my breakfast back, I got to push my lunch back. If I push my lunch back, I got to push my dinner back. And when you have this surgery, you should not be skipping meals. You shouldn't be skipping meals because you barely can eat as it is, okay? So I try to not skip meals. I try to make sure I have 3 meals a day, okay? And snacks in between. So just choosing consciously what snacks you have, when you can have snacks. I try to wait between 2 hours of eating to have a snack. So like if I have a yogurt with granola like I did this morning, I went to Starbucks after my workout class. So what I did, had my yogurt, went to my yoga class. That was 75 minutes. It's so long. After that, I went to Starbucks, got my coffee, because y'all, my coffee is like my treat. So before my weight loss surgery, I drank coffee every day, but I had frappuccinos, which are high in sugar. I used to get the cookie crumble something frappuccino. It has whipped cream, it got cookies in it, got chocolate. It is just hefty, right? And I would get a venti, the biggest size, right? Now I get the shaken espresso oat milk in a grande, okay, with no cinnamon powder on top. That's my go-to, y'all. The sugar is like 12 grams of sugar. It still tastes like it's not sweet, but it's sweet enough. It's a smooth taste to it because of the oat milk. And so it gives me what I need without overdoing it, right? And it's only like, I think 140 or 50 calories or something like that, or from either 140 to 160, something like that. It's not high in calories as a frap, which a frap would be like 600 calories, right? And probably about 40 grams of sugar. So I had to find my balance. You have to switch out the things you love, not just get rid of them, but switch them out for something healthier that you actually enjoy, you guys. Like, I love ice cream. I've always loved ice cream, and when I was bigger, I would eat ice cream every night. And right now, I still eat ice cream every night, but instead, I get Yasso Greek yogurt ice cream, which I talk about this all the time. I get the bars that's covered with chocolate, okay? Do not get the bars that's not covered with chocolate, because the bars that's not covered with chocolate, I think they have about 30 grams of sugar. 30-some grams of sugar. You might as well get regular ice cream, right? They trick you like that. The ones that's covered with the chocolate, I think, is about 14 grams of sugar. So you just have to make sure you're reading the nutrition facts. It's very important. But anyways, y'all, and some days I might not be 100% on the exact sugar levels, but I'm in the right range, okay? So anyways, I eat the Yasso Greek yogurt bars because, first of all, they're made out of Greek yogurt, which is nice. We need the Greek yogurt. It has a little bit of protein in it, not a lot, but it's a little bit. And on top of that, It's only like, I think 160 calories or something like that for one bar, and I only limit myself to one bar. Even though you have to remember, when you have this surgery, you could probably eat 2 of those bars. You have to limit yourself. But I give myself enough throughout the day where I feel satisfied what I get in a day. So I would have, I'm a film of what I eat in a day, y'all. I'm terrible at those, but I will have like yogurt and granola in the morning for breakfast. And then probably about 3 hours later, then I'll have a coffee about an hour later, right? And then about 3 hours after, no, about 2 hours after my coffee, I will have me like some pretzels. I'll bring pretzels to work, or I will have me little rice cakes, right? Right now I bought me some tortillas, which aren't the best, but it's something I wanted, so I'm just controlling my consumption. And they got about the same amount of calories as pretzels, let's be honest. So I have me some tortilla chips, and I have me a little buffalo dip, and I've been eating a couple of those, you know, in moderation. So I've been liking that recently. So I have a little snack, then I'll eat my lunch. And recently, like for this week, for example, I had like chicken with broccoli with some sauce. I got it from Costco. If y'all want to see that, follow me on TikTok, y'all. So my TikTok is It's a Joanna Thing, just like my YouTube. I always have it linked below in the description box. I actually did a full grocery haul on there so y'all can see what I bought from Costco. The reason why I didn't put it on YouTube, I do YouTube shorts, so you can go see my transformation videos, some of the topics I talk about on there. But it's very hard for me to do grocery hauls there because you only get 60 seconds. Okay, so if you want a little bit longer but not full long videos, go to TikTok. Okay, because TikTok, I'm gonna do the hauls. So anyways, y'all, I would have that for lunch. Then I will have me a protein bar as my snack a couple hours after that. Then for dinner, that's when I will have, like, I had some nuggets. I've been eating chicken nuggets with sweet potato fries. And I put that on my Costco haul on TikTok. So go follow me on TikTok. Also follow me on Instagram at It's a Joanna Thing, okay? All of my platforms is It's a Joanna Thing, but it's linked below. But if you want a little bit more of my personal life, my wild side, if you like my dating stuff, just go on my Instagram, because like that's more of my personal. It's not a big platform. Like my TikTok and my YouTube, I have more followers. Where my Instagram is like more personable. So anyways, y'all, with that being said, I would eat those nuggets. They're lightly breaded and they're gluten-free. So they don't have a lot of bread. So I can eat about 5 of the chicken nuggets and about 4 of the sweet potato fries before I'm full. And I'm getting a good amount of protein from the chicken nuggets. And the chicken nuggets, y'all, are so fresh. And they don't have like chunks in it. Like, you know, when you chewing on it and they got them, it just don't taste right. You know, these chicken nuggets are organic, lightly breaded. I think they only have about 6 to 8 carbs or whatever for 5 chicken nuggets. It's not high in carbs. You go check out that Costco, you know, grocery haul if you want to see it. But yes, y'all, I had that for dinner. And then as my night dessert, I will have a Yasso bar. You see how much stuff I can have in a day within staying in my calorie count? Y'all, I don't really count calories, but you mean in a healthy food range. I can have all that and still lose weight. So you gotta just eat the right things, all right? You gotta eat the right things. And it's also good for your metabolism to eat multiple times a day in small amounts. So yeah, that's kind of how my eating habits have changed. But I do enjoy eating now. Like, I be excited, like, okay, I got 2 hours before I can have my snack. You know what I mean? Or, okay, I can have my dessert tonight when I watch my show. Like, it's exciting. Another thing is I do feel myself sometimes just want to chew on something, which is like a part of being addicted to food, right? So I will either chew on gum. If I chew on too much gum though, you guys, it really makes my stomach gassy and it makes me fart and it makes me in pain. I'm not gonna lie. And it makes me bloated. I never get bloated, but if I chew gum, too many pieces of gum, maybe like if I chew like more than 2 pieces of gum within a couple hours, I will get bloated and I'll get gassy. So I don't suggest it. Like 1 piece of gum every 4 hours or something will be fine. But if you keep chewing gum back to back, it's going to make you bloated and it's going to make you gassy. Well, in my experience. I don't know, everybody experienced that. But I do like to chew on gum and when I feel like I just want to be doing something with my mouth, right? Or I like sunflower seeds. So I'll eat some sunflower seeds while I'm watching TV instead of chips. And that kind of helps me have the motion of, okay, I can pop it, eat a little seed, pop it, eat a little seed. and I'm not getting too many calories. I'm not getting too overly stuffed. You know what I mean? It's giving me the satisfaction of like chewing something or eating something, but it's not something that's going to cause me to gain weight. Does that make sense? Gain too much weight or whatever. Like if I was just sitting there and just eating popcorn like nonstop, or like I was sitting there eating chocolate bars all day or something. You know what I mean? So like Throwback Thursday, you know, going too hard. Yes. So that's kind of what I've learned with my eating habits is your habits are gonna come back. Your yearning for like eating is going to come back. Just know how to handle it and know what you can eat, what you can't eat, and that you can eat frequently. You just got to eat the right things. All right, y'all, I'm going to talk about sizing real quick, and the video is getting pretty long. Okay, y'all, so with my sizing, so recently, so I have a lot of body dysmorphia, you guys. Still to this day, I just don't see what people see in me. You know, like, for instance, I was on Hinge or whatever, and this one guy was like, we were talking about working out and stuff like that. And then he was like, oh, do you work out all the time? I was like, well, like, I'm just becoming consistent with working out. Like, honestly, like, I don't work out that much, but now I'm starting to work out a lot. So he was like, oh, okay. He was like, oh, it seemed like you work out. Like, you know, it just seems like you work out all the time. He was like, oh, just like your, you know, your pictures, you look so fit. And I'm like, me? I look fit? Fit is wild. Fit is crazy. Fit is insane. But I was like, oh, okay, thank you. You know, I was like, I do eat healthy though. I really am very, 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 very hard on the health. Because I've been in such a dark space. Yeah, I get very emotional about this, but I've been in such a dark space of eating junk, eating sugar, just eating just to eat, just eating food that makes you feel sick, that I don't ever want to be like that. I enjoy my healthy stuff. I enjoy trying new healthy things and like, this is good. This is nasty, you know? And truthfully not feeling like shit after I eat. Like, I used to feel like shit after I would eat a meal. Like, it would feel good at the moment, but after I'll feel so overly full. I will feel tired, like I want to take a nap. I will feel drained, like my energy, like my blood sugar, something was off. My blood pressure was off. And now I feel like very energized. Like, I always feel energized. Like, I've had depressive moments, not depressive, but like moments where I've been like, why am I not happy today? I had like 2 moments out of the whole year, bro. I'm telling y'all that I was like, why am I not happy? I'm always happy. Like, that's crazy. Like, because the happiness don't have nothing to do with me losing weight. And the happiness has nothing to do with, well, it has something to do with weight loss surgery because I just feel good about myself. I feel good about my life. I feel good about being more positive. So every time I drive, every day, I'm like, oh, my life is amazing. I have a roof over my head. Like, I have a beautiful place. I have a beautiful car. I have a dog. I have my family. You know, I am like thriving. I am focused. Like, I speak so much positivity in myself that I am so happy. Like, I'm really like, and that's what I wanted. Like, when I had quit my job before, y'all, I just was like, I just want to be happy. Like, happiness has nothing to do with material things. It is within yourself. And this weight loss journey has nothing to do with the physical and all to do with the mental. You have to be ready for it mentally. You have, like, I think I chose the best time in my life to do it because I am so fucking focused. Like, even when I don't feel like it, I'll be like, let's go. Let's just do it. Like, today I didn't really want to go. I was like, bro, no, get your ass up. Let's go. Let's do it. So that's kind of the biggest thing. But I have this body dysmorphia, so it's a lot of times I don't really kind of believe certain things. Like, for instance, my friend for my birthday got me Lululemon leggings, and I've been wanting some more Lululemon stuff because I'm working out a lot more, and I wanted specifically black leggings. So she went and got me black leggings. She got me a size 8. I originally told her I probably a size 12. And I was like, I don't know. Actually, my size 12 jeans are getting too big for me. So the leggings, I might be like a size 10. And she went and got me a size 8. And I'm like, okay, these gotta fit because I tried on the size 10 that my cousin got me because I told her I was a 10. And they was too big. So I was like, okay, the size 8 is going to be perfect. So I put on the size 8 and there was still a lot of room in my waist. My waist is tiny. Okay, y'all, I'm not going to lie. My waist is probably like that small. Okay, it's probably that small, but the lower part of my belly is still like a lot of that hanging skin there. So it's like, it's a little bit thicker. Like, so I was like, okay, the 8's gonna be perfect. I tried it on, but the waist was pretty big. And I was like, I probably should try on a 6. My friend at work told me I'm probably a 6. And I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm no 6. Ain't no way in hell I'm fitting no 6. So I was like, I'm not a 6. And she's like, well, usually like I would wear like a 10 or like a 10 in the leggings or a 12. So you have to be a 6. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So I literally wore these size 8 leggings that my friend bought me. Instead of going to exchange it, y'all, for a size 6, I was like, oh no, I want to wear these. Like, I'm just going to wear them. If I get a 6, they're going to be too tight on my thighs. Like, they're not going to fit. They're not going to fit. So I'm just like literally feeding myself this negativity. And then I go into Lulu. After I done wore the black ones, I had to go exchange the ones my cousin got me. I could fit a size 6 in the Alliance. They're very stretchy, you guys. So like, you gotta size down on them. So I was like, ain't no way in hell I'm a size 6. Ain't no way in hell. Like, but when I started to being like, Joanna, you need to get out of this body dysmorphia delusion and just try it on. I didn't even want to try it on because I'm like, well, it's not gonna fit. Just like a Nordstrom Rack, I bought these shorts, these jean shorts, and they run pretty small, and I don't know my jean size, you guys. Like, literally, I thought I had got these shorts, Maywell shorts, in a size 31, but I actually got them in 32, and those are way too big for me now. And I think a 32 is a size 12 to 14 or whatever. And then I went and I got these other shorts in a size 30 because I thought my Maywell's in a 31 and they was too big. So I went to go get a size 30. And I put these shorts on, and I'm like, okay, I can't fit these. I'm not gonna be able to zip them up. I'm not gonna be able to button them. And I let myself actually attempt to button it and zip it up, and it was tight. Don't get me wrong, but it buttons, it zips. I can bend down and that, I can fit them. And by summertime, which is in Minnesota, like 4 more months, probably like 3 more months, you guys, and I'm gonna be smaller. Like, I'm already losing more weight, and I'm working out. So I was like, I have to have conversations with myself. Make sure you're having conversations with yourself and checking in, like, why are you, being like this? Go for it. Why are you thinking about food right now? Try to do this. Like, you have to have conversations. You have to be self-aware. This whole process about self-awareness, okay? It is okay to have something here and there. It's okay to do something once a week that you normally don't eat once a week. It's okay to maybe even do something twice a week you would normally not eat. But just be consistent with your healthy eating, right? Just be consistent with your healthy habits. Because healthy eating does not mean boring eating, okay? I do not just eat baked chicken with no seasoning on it. I bake in the oven and vegetables. Like, that's not what I eat, right? Like, I do cook chicken with vegetables, as y'all can see from my short, but I season my stuff well. I spray it down with avocado oil, put them seasoning on so it's juicy. I season up my vegetables, I be eating chicken nuggets and sweet potato fries with sweet sugar-free barbecue sauce. Baby, like, you have to spice up your life. I be eating tortilla pizzas, y'all, that I make myself instead of eating. Y'all know how disgusting Domino's pizza is? It's so fucking gross, y'all. It's probably the least thing I would ever want to eat again. Like, it's so nasty. Like, the taste is terrible. Okay, y'all? Literally had pizza in New York. The taste is terrible. When y'all stop eating this shit, y'all gonna realize the food is nasty as hell. Like, the food is nasty as hell. I can't even remember the last time I ate out where the food was just great. That was like perfect. I can't remember. Don't remember at all. I like the food that I make. I feel like I'm a good cook. Okay. So yeah, y'all. So like at Lulu now, I be going from there to A to Z to B. Okay. But Lulu, I'm a size 6 now, and their leggings, Align leggings, in their shorts as well. And then in their like zip up tops, I'm usually about a size. I really could do a size 8 if I really push, but I would probably stick with a size 10, okay? So like a 10 to 8. And then when it comes to their actual hoodies, like in like thicker material stuff, they always are oversized. So I always get extra small to small because they're oversized. And honestly, I have a medium large and it's humongous now. It looks a hot ass mess on me, honestly. So yeah, I get an extra small. So yeah, that's kind of update. Oh yeah, and y'all, because my camera's overheating and I'm gonna be done. Let me know if y'all have comments and questions in the comments, okay, y'all? But another thing is I got my first ever bra since I lost weight. Y'all, I came from like a triple D something. I can't even tell y'all. And now I'm a 36D. And I would be a 36C if one of my boobs wasn't bigger than the other one. Because the other one is sincerely a 36C. So I was like, what the actual fuck? Like, the bra looks so fucking small. I remember my bras used to be so big, like way bigger than my head, okay? But you guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram at It's a Joanna Thing. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at It's a Joanna Thing, okay, baby? Because I be posting content mostly on my TikTok, y'all, when it comes to weight loss, stuff that I don't post on YouTube, okay? And then on my Instagram, you get more personable side of me and get to keep up with my life. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!